Scheffler. I'm with the Ohio Ministry Network, and specifically I work with the Ohio Network campus of Southeastern University here in Central Ohio. I think I met Nate and Sharon the first time a couple years ago, shortly after I started here at SEU Ohio. They had come to serve coffee. They volunteered to serve coffee to the staff at the Ohio Ministry Network, and they were just great people. I'm not a coffee drinker myself, but they accepted me, and they pointed me to a good brewed iced tea, brewed tea. And shortly after that, I worked with Nate to kind of just flesh out what a relationship between SEU Ohio and Coffee Connections might look like. We joined a practicum partnership, formed a practicum partnerships between SEU Ohio and Coffee Connections, where our students are able to go down there and be mentored by Nate, to be mentored by Sharon, and really get a great experience. Through a practicum, students are able to apply what they're learning into the classroom to a real life business or organizational setting. So they're able to take the stuff that they're learning in their business classes, the writing skills they're learning in their English comp classes, the skills and knowledge that they're taking from their ministry classes, and they're able to take that into and apply that to a real world setting. I've been really impressed by the way Nate and Sharon have just really stepped out and followed God's call in their life. I think I know that when they came to Central Ohio, opening a coffee shop was the furthest thing from their mind. That's not how they thought that they would be doing business, but that's the call that God's put on their heart, and it's a big risk that they've taken. They have a young family, but they've really stepped out to follow God's call, and you can see that God's with them in this endeavor because they're really having an impact on the community. I think Coffee Connections is going to continue to grow and thrive. I mean, they really have a heart for this, and they really have a knack for seeing their business have an impact in the communities here in Central Ohio. As far as our relationship with Coffee Connections and SEU Ohio, I would love to continue to see more and more students do an internship or a practicum with Coffee Connections. I think Nate does a great job of framing the internships for students around the needs of the student, whether the student's a ministry student or a business student or whatever the student is, what they're looking for to get out of the practicum. And so I think Coffee Connections is a great place for students really to see how ministry can take place and be effective outside of the church walls. That you can do ministry through a business, you can do a ministry through whatever profession that you're in, and you can really have an impact on the people in your community. Other things I'd really like to see, I'd love to see more connections between Coffee Connections and SEU Ohio, and just things that we partner on. It could be events and stuff like that. We've talked about doing open mic nights and stuff like that with Coffee Connections, and who knows, maybe one day down the line there'll be a Coffee Connections right here at SEU Ohio.